o'clock, you haven't taken your bath yet, and you're still hydrated, that's what you want to try. $19, you guys, and only for the next hour and what, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. Okay. This is something I swear by. I absolutely use it. I tell everybody about it. I'm not embarrassed about it. I want every woman to feel and smell fresh down under. And we ain't talking about Australia, okay? This is Nakery Beauty's Pure Refresh Intimate Cleanser for $19.95. I cannot live without it. True story, even we were moving here, we were packing up everything, and I told my husband, oh my gosh, I'm almost out of my intimate cleanser. I got my new address for corporate housing. I ordered 2 and had it shipped here so that when I got here, I would have it in my corporate apartment that I'm at in King of Prussia. I don't wake up in the morning without this, go to bed without this, because it's all about your pH balance. So if you are using something and you feel like, you know, I don't smell the freshest, I don't feel the freshest, all I can say is everybody has to have a clean plate. Okay?
Exactly.
You got to have a clean plate.
Exactly.
Here's this. You wash all the plates, right? Before anybody eats dinner. Let's just put it that way.
Exactly.
It's nighttime, right? But intimate doesn't mean just when you're getting busy.
Right.
It's for you're at the gym. You're close, somebody's doing a pedicure. You want to feel fresh down there. This is by far is the only thing I felt like you can go all day. Yes. You don't have to shower twice a day, not even in the heat, and you smell wonderful.
Yes, I know. So what's exciting is, and for those of you that are new saying, what are they talking about now? Nakery is all about listening to what products you want, and it came out of a very serious focus group where every person had an average of 11 different issues. So I brought in not only my chemist and my scientist, but brought in a biochemist and a gynecologist, and they said, okay, so here's what you got to do. It was a full-on education, and they said you've got to have a cleanser that is balancing out your pH. Your pH should be between 3.8 and 4.3, but what happens is, and it's not your fault, is that when we go through menopause, we get over 5.0
That's right.
to 5.5. So what does that cause? When our pH is in that range, it causes odor, itching, tightness, dryness. But again, everyone was thinking in the room that, well, maybe it was something I ate, maybe it's something I did. No, it's not. It's because when you go through menopause and you're over 50, all of these things start happening that put your pH out of whack. And I love that you're showing that, Patsy, because this is more of a whipped cream texture. This is the cleanser.
The best lather, hands down, I've ever felt.
Yeah. It's like nothing else you probably have ever felt. It's not like a traditional cleanser. It's more of a creamy cleanser that is balancing out your pH, helping with that odor. And for those of you that are saying, Liz, so when I go shopping, which one should I get? If you don't get Nakery, that's okay, but I'm going to tell you some advice. When you go shopping, you want to make sure that it's certified clean beauty. You want to make sure that it's fragrance-free. So many women in the group were actually using fragrance below the waist.
Right.
That puts
you can't
it out
do
of
it.
No, you cannot do that. You want to be glycerin-free, and you want to be pH balanced and gynecologist tested. All 5 of those things. So that's why we created this product. It has helped thousands and thousands and thousands because so many women thought it was them. Why am I getting dark? Why am I getting dry? Why am I getting this odor? And what they were being told by their doctors and so forth, and nothing's wrong with this, but like Patsy was told, just go sit in a warm bath.
Yep.
Don't wear tight clothes. Don't wear workout clothes. You can never wear jeans. No, no, no. So that's why this was created, and it's the first of its kind, and it feels heavenly on your skin.
Here's the deal. It moisturizes you down there. And so a lot of us don't like to talk about this stuff, but I didn't know until a gynecologist told me, you're sensitive. And I'm like, oh, I am so sensitive. No, you're sensitive. A lot of us are sensitive down there. So I use my wonderful fragrance. You know, we sold some beautiful body washes. I use that all over my body. I have this in the shower to use in my intimate area. It hydrates and it balances out your pH, because when you use fragrance down there and you're sensitive, it can make you go, you know, too much to this side of the pH, if you're developing too much bacteria or anything like that. That's just real talk. And then you don't smell as fresh. And as we get older, the doctors tell you have a stronger odor. So my mom absolutely loves it. I mean, she's just turned 84, and she said, Debbie, I went to church, I took my bath, I came home, and I smelled fresh all day. Nicole Hickle, the host here, was like, girl, you were right about that. She bought it. She's 34. So whether you're 34, 84, You're gonna love it for that time of the month, just real talk of you just being fresh. So definitely get it for your